So today I want to go over a possibly confusing question from one of the chapters that we covered this week. In chapter 27 is about data interpretation. So we're going to look at different diagrams for different questions and determining are the statements in the question correct, or does the statement in the question not fit contextually. Now we're going to look at question 2 in this case, where we have two different tables, one for adults and one for adolescents, and it's about the fruits and vegetables that they consume by percentage. So in interpreting these two tables, we can just determine that if the number below one of the columns, either fruits or vegetables, if it's lower than the other column, then that means that adults are more likely to consume that column. So in this, for example, if we have looking at in the adults column for the state of Alabama, we can see that the vegetable percentage is 28.3 and the fruits percentage is 43.8. So this means that adults are more likely to consume fruits than vegetables in Alabama. So if we look at question 2, there are some keywords that we should look at. The first keyword is across all 6 states, and in the underlined portion, which relates to answer choice A, the second keyword here is adults. So when we evaluate, okay, is answer choice A correct? Let's look at the adults table. And for answer choice A to be correct across all 6 states, that means that in all the states, the fruits value should be lower than the vegetables value. Now, from a glance and from previous work that we just did, we can see that that's actually not the case. You know, I have a example here of just like in Alabama, fruits is greater than vegetables. So we could say answer choice A is not correct. And looking at answer choice B, we want all the values of vegetables to be lower than the values of fruits for this answer choice to be correct. Now, looking at all these values for each state, we can see that this choice is actually true. All the values in vegetables are lower than the corresponding fruits value. So we could say that, okay, answer choice B is correct, but let's just make sure and look at the other answer choices. Answer choice C is looking at the adolescence table, where we want to have all the states have a lower fruits value than the vegetable value. So, but if we look at one of the states, Ohio, for example, 42.4 is actually greater than 40.2. So in this case, it's not all across all 6 states. So we immediately know, okay, answer choice C is wrong. And that also means that answer choice D is going to be wrong, because if we look at answer choice C, we want all the values of vegetables to be lower than the fruits value. So when we look at these different values, we can see that, okay, and actually in Hawaii, the vegetable percentage is greater than the fruits percentage. So that makes answer choice D wrong, and we can confidently say that the answer for this question is B.